Oh, so you all set up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll start practicing now. Now this. Rounded sound. So when I was around 16, I was not sure what I was gonna do for like my future. I was working at the YMCA as a lifeguard and a swim instructor. I was in martial arts, and my mom was like, "Well, Sam, what are you gonna do? You're almost 18. This is when people start thinking about taking the ACT and going to college." I was like, "Well, I don't know if college is right for me." And I was just gonna do this like I was gonna do like a career in technology since I was good with computers. So that was the plan at the time. And then like shortly after that, I got really sick in February 2018, and it was a lot happened. So I'll explain. They said my heart was enlarged on one side, and so because of that, it could not pump blood correctly. My blood wasn't circulating like it was supposed to. That's why a blood clot formed, and I had a stroke. And they're like, "Okay, Sam, we tried the medication. We tried all these things, but it looks like the heart transplant is the only thing that's gonna work at this point. Nothing else we can do." They said my blood was type O, and it could take like 6 weeks to find a heart. And that was a scary thought to me, because I was like, I am the sickest I have ever been in my life, and I was like, I don't see how I can make it like 1 week on this thing. I don't know, like 6 weeks. I'm like, I can't do it. That's when I like started to because I'm a religious person. I was starting to question my faith at that point. I was starting to like get really worried about whether or not I was going to make it out of this. Right? I've never been that close to death before. And after all this happened, I definitely have a greater appreciation of life and the fact that it's only temporary. And I was like, I want to do something to help people. And I saw these amazing doctors. I was like, they're here saving people's lives. They're making a difference in the world. I was like, I want to be like them, right? But I didn't want to become a doctor. I was like, that's just not me. That's not my path. I thought about it. I was like, that's not what I want to do. And I was like, you know what I would want to do? I would want to be a lawyer. That's why I said I'm gonna go to school. Because of that, I was like, well, I don't want to really move far away from the barn. It's only been a year. I still have, to take these medications for the rest of my life. I still have all these appointments. I still have to go to these, annual biopsies to make sure my heart's working. So I was like, I'm gonna stay in Memphis, and that's why I applied to University of Memphis. I was like, and I also just want to say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for helping me make this education possible, because I wasn't one of those people that can like pay for school themselves, but so that was definitely something I needed. So you're helping my dream come true. So I definitely couldn't have done that without all the donors, all the people that gave me scholarships. Especially the last scholarship that I received, the RP Track scholarship, really helped me out, because I was kind of worrying how I was going to pay for my last 2 semesters here. And thanks to that scholarship, I was able to like finish off my education without having to like scramble and worry about how I'm going to be able to pay next semester's tuition. So I just want to thank all the people that donated, gave me scholarships. Just thank you. You really helped my dreams come true.